Thinking way back helps an Edmond woman older than 100 moving forward.
To stay active, she's writing her own memoirs, and that includes a story Hollywood may be interested in. It's our Red Dirt Diaries. At 102, Dr. Ellen Oakes does living room laps, improves lung capacity by being an alarm clock.
6:30 in the morning, I heard.
Yet she's still not sure on the secret to her longevity.
Shoot, I don't know why.
Her daughter tells us the answer can be found in several spiral notebooks.
We're trying to figure out what she could do because we were isolated.
So when the pandemic started, the former psychologist started thinking of her long life and put pen to paper for a book.
She'd go and write 3 or 4 hours and didn't want to be disturbed.
Born in an oil field, living through the Depression and the Dust Bowl, all of it went down in single-spaced lines.
I've lived a pretty rough life.
Rough enough to resurface at times.
All those years later, she would...
Right now, though, Ellen's not focused on the sad parts, but the scandalous ones.
Mom's clinic that she co-founded was set on fire.
The story surrounding a controversial and prominent OKC psychologist played out on News 9 in 1980.
A grand jury later indicted Anthony for allegedly tapping the telephones of 3 persons. Don Sherry, I-Unit 9.
And now it's being retold at this desk.
A person said, well, I'd like to see that in a movie.
So Ellen and her daughter are now working with a screenwriter.
So we meet weekly over Zoom.
Who knows if Ellen's 180-plus pages end up on the silver screen. But even at 102, she's proving not to be too old for new adventures.
But it was important to me to write it down, and I'm still writing it.
How cool is that? You know, I think my favorite part is she writes it all in cursive.
Yes.
As if she was typing it like, no grandmother's going to do that. She's going to write it in cursive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, how special, too. 180 pages she's already written.
No, she's done very well. She does it for like hours at a time. And so, I mean, it keeps it going, right? It keeps her going. It keeps the, things firing upstairs. And so, yeah, no, that's great.
Okay, we'll look for it as a movie someday.
Yeah, that would be
Love
awesome.
it.